Page 28, Cherokee Corn Legend. At the top of the page, they're introducing the key signature for A major. This is 3 sharps. I would encourage you to go do my scale video on A major. Learn the scale. It makes playing these pieces a lot easier. It really does. I want to point out a few little things because there's, again, with all these black notes we're adding, it gets a little tricky. 3rd measure over on the first line, you see all those E's? I suggest a different fingering. It's the first E's with the 4th finger, and then a 3, 4, 5. Just to get different ones on them. They're telling you 5 on the last one anyway, so why not? In the second line in the second measure, on those A's, recommend a third finger on the dotted quarter note, and then a 4th finger on the last one like they're showing. And then the last 2 measures. The first F sharp and the next to the last measure there, a 2 is fine. And then a 3, and then for the 2 8th notes is 4 3, 4 3, and the half note is a 2. It's fine. 3rd line, finger it the same as the first. 4th line, second measure, finger it the same as the second line, second measure. And the last 2 measures you have here, and then a 2 on the first F sharp, and then a 3. And then for the last note, a 2. Should do it. For the left hand, there's really not much to it. You just do what they're telling you to do. They're showing you a new note there at the beginning. The top note in that chord, that's an E. That's 2 ledger lines above. See, a middle C is 1, so an E is 2. So it's here. You get the E again in the second measure. And then here, they're showing you different patterns for the chords too. It's handy if you want to learn to improvise. Second line, 3rd measure, D sharp. Sounds weird, but it is a D sharp. That's what's written now. I didn't do it. They did it. Okay. I want to start adjusting this pedal just a little bit. Hopefully you're getting an idea with the pedaling now. But I want to adjust it so we can hear the phrasing better, because I think phrasing is so important. In the second measure, where you have pedaling, you push it down right after you play the notes. Leave it down. Now I'm suggesting you lift it up right before you play the notes in the next measure, so we get a little bit of silence between the phrases, okay? And this is what's different from before. Before, you would lift it up when you played them or right after you played them. Now I'm saying lift them up right before you play them, so we get silence. So to demonstrate the 2nd and 3rd measures, it's here. And do it the same way every time. They've got it in here because they're only pedaling between phrases. It's like they're connecting the phrases. That's what I don't like about the way they're pedaling this. But at the end, now the pedal and the hands come up at the same time at the end. So I'm going to give us 3 counts and let's play this together. Hands go here. Okay, here we go. 1, ready, and go, and.